This phone tether, oh.
Bruh.
What's up, Soul Fam? Thank y'all for joining me. I'm Joe Zen, and today I'm gonna give you my top 25 essential items for camping at a festival. Let's go. "2024 was year of the dubstep for me. I went to 35 shows and 7 fests. Like, yo, hey, it was all gas and no brakes. Through it all through all of my adventures on the fest and all of the chaos that I had to go through, I wanted to put together a list of my essential items, must-have items that I needed for the camping fest, for all my new ravers, you know, who don't have any idea of what to bring yet, all the way to my advanced ravers who've been raving for a while but just need some new fresh ideas and just need to tweak some of the things that you already have. I got you covered right here. And also I'm gonna drop some links down below for some of the items, so make sure you check that out too. But before we get started, I need y'all to do me a huge favor. Like the video, go subscribe to the channel. I got so much cool content coming for y'all. I just can't wait to share it, so I don't want you to miss it. Make sure you hit the notification button so as soon as the video drop, you already know where to go. You feel me? But without further ado, we gonna get in tune, so let's get it. Pop-up tent. Let's talk about it. I love having the pop-up tent set up. It's just so easy. Takes me about 10 minutes to get everything set up, and boom, boom, boom. Tent is set up and I'm loading everything inside of it. It's an expert move in the game, you know, not knocking nobody else who has the regular tent set up, but you know, as you upgrade, you know, the upgrade should be the pop-up tent, a canopy. The canopy is basically, it's gonna define your space. It's important to have one. You can get an 8x8, 10x10, 12x12, however big you want it. Make sure that you have one to set up your space. You know, you can actually butt them together. That way you have a larger living space together. So yeah, so many cool things that you can do with the canopies. Tapestries, sheets, tarps. You're going to need them. Welcome to your new walls. This is what you'll use to give your campsite some personality. You know, maybe you want to upgrade some of the tapestries that you already have, or use some tarps or some sheets, you know, to like block out the sun, give y'all some privacy, helps keep your campground cool. Yeah, I would say definitely invest in some. Next item is air mattress. I always have a blow-up mattress. I'm not the type to sleep in a sleeping bag. I gotta have a blow-up mattress. Unc out here can't be sleeping on that hard, that grass like that hard ground. So, you know, give me a little air mattress. Don't forget the pump, of course. You know, that was definitely so key as I was at the festivals, because, man, let me tell you, that ground is neck, back, my neck and my back. A folding table. Folding table was just so important so that we could, you know, set up all our goods and stuff like that at the campsite. I like to be very organized at the campsite. So, you know, having that extra folding table, that way we could do whatever we needed to do, cook, or, you know, have our little instruments out there or whatever we got going on. Don't forget the folding table. A rechargeable water dispenser. It has a long tube on it, and you just stick that tube down into a 5-gallon jug of water, and it makes things so much easier. You just push the button on the top and it dispenses. You can use it to wash your hands, wash your face, wash your feet, brush your teeth, all types of stuff. Definitely recommend that. Also, don't forget LED lanterns. I actually have a couple right here. And when I tell you, these LED lanterns really saved the day because it lit the whole night up. I got these off of Amazon, you know, but they're pretty cool. Just kind of lift them up like that and close them back down. has a magnet on the bottom. But yeah, these were so cool to have. Came with a couple in the box, and I just kind of set them up, maybe set them up on the table, you know, maybe hang one up on the canopy or something like that, you know. So it was definitely a good idea to have. Some way you gotta illuminate the dark. Portable toilet. I'm one of those type of people that I get very weird and go into public restrooms. I know you can't avoid it. You out at a festival. I like to glamp. This is me. I gotta have the portable toilet back at the campsite just so that I can go ahead and get what I need to get off in the morning. And this is how we do it. But I do have the whole setup. I have a portable toilet tent. I have the toilet in there. You know, you definitely want to make sure that you have those dissolving packets for the smell and just absorbent in general. You know, I keep toilet paper in there. I got a little light in there. You know, it's real classy and sassy over at the campsite. Don't forget your portable speaker. Music is life for me. I love music. I play it all the time. So having a portable speaker when I'm chilling out at the campsite with my crew, you know, always setting the vibe, setting the tone while we chilling, like, is so key for real. I just don't want to be those guys that wake up all my neighbors. But yeah, having that portable speaker, I literally take my speaker everywhere I go. So don't forget that either. One of my favorite things that I just acquired last year was a hammock with a stand. Game changer. Hammock with the stand. Listen, I fell asleep in that thing, and just to be able to just like vibe while you just want to take a nap, I just had a flashback. I was just, there's no better nap being rocked in a hammock to some heavy bass. All right, the next item is a hydration pack, another key item. Make sure you have one. Do the research and figure out which one best suits you. You'll be able to know, you know, all the different features, all the different brands. I think mine is a 3-liter hydration pack, has a couple of pockets on it, but I just kind of did a little custom on mine, so I'll just show y'all real quick. But this is my hydration pack, and it's a little button on here that, you know, can change the different faces. You can actually control it with your on an app on your phone too. But yeah, this is another cool thing. And another thing that I'll tell you that I have on my hydration bladder is a filter. Make sure you have something like that. You know, all of this just kind of taps in to each other like so. But I know at one particular festival that I went to, the water was real gray, and it kind of scared me. So after that, I went and got the filter, and this is what it looks like when it's all set up. You know, nozzle right here, but yeah, helps out tremendously. All right, another key item on the list was hydration packs. Liquid IV, any type of hydration packet that you can just pour in a water bottle is essential. Make sure you staying hydrated. That is key. Hydration. Drink water. Stay hydrated. Another key item that I had on my list was a portable battery pack. You definitely just want to be able to charge not only your phone, but other items that you may have. I'm always vlogging, so I got my camera, different other things that I may need. So stock up on them, get 1 or 2. You know, you want them to be able to last for the weekend. That is essential while you're out there. Batteries. Make sure that you have enough batteries for all of the items that you bring, whether it's AA, AAA, C, D, whatever. Do a calculation of what you have and what type of batteries it needs to make sure that you have a backup, because bad things happen to good people. Batteries die all the time. You know, you may have forgot to turn the lights off, something like that. So definitely want to make sure that you have batteries on deck. a rechargeable fan and a hand fan, a folding one. Make sure that you have both. That fan was so crucial when it's hot out and you know, you were in the midst of a crowd. And I mean, like, sometimes you may be tired of fanning yourself like this and you got that rechargeable one. I mean, it makes a huge difference. It's portable, it's lightweight, you recharge it, it usually lasts you the whole day. Don't leave home without it. Zip ties. Zip ties come in handy. I literally use zip ties for everything. Zip ties came in handy just trying to hold things down, put things together. That's one of those items that you know, you just grab and go and you just never know when you're gonna need it. So zip ties. Body wipes. Oh my gosh. Body wipes was so key. You know, ain't nothing wrong with a little bath. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. So rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the scrub. But yeah, body wipes, it just helps replenish your skin, you know, in between showers and stuff. I use it to wipe off my face. I might just been out all day, then I come back to the campsite, you just need a little wipe down. You know, nothing suffice for a shower, so don't be fooled. I know it's a lot of wooks out there that can go a whole weekend without a shower. We smell y'all. Yes, we smell y'all. Maybe if you had some body wipes, you might be able to, you know what I'm saying, make it on through. But yeah, don't leave home without those either. First aid kit. First aid kit is just so essential for all the little boo-boos that you might have out there raging. Make sure that you have Narcan in there for you or a friend or someone else in need. You want to have Band-Aids, alcohol, strips, pads, gauze, all of those good things. It's so essential to help you or a friend or a neighbor for sure. Earplugs. All my 30 and up ravers know what's up. Salute to y'all. Yes, we out here still. Earplugs is just so necessary for me. Like, oh my goodness. I got these cool ones from Lost Lands. Yeah, super cool. I keep them everywhere I go. Whenever I usually like to be up at the front of the stage or, you know, on the rail. These have protected my ears and allowed me to withstand some really heavy bass sets. A phone tether. This phone tether, oh. Bruh. Throwing stuff around. This phone tether was so key. Oh my goodness. You basically just stick this on the back of your phone. It has a little tab right here. And then you put your phone case over on top of it, slip that through there and clip it on. And then you can tie this on to anything in your backpack or wherever you would like. But then you won't have to worry about, you know, somebody yanking your phone, because sometimes your phone has a mind of its own, you know, and it grows legs and we leave them places and, you know, so yeah, don't get caught slipping. Phone tether. Next on the list, UV sunglasses. Yo, when I tell you, protect your eyeballs, your eye sockets, protect them. It's so necessary out there though, like, you know, and I love me a good pair of shades for real. Like, I always got something funky on. But no matter what, I always protect my eyes. So don't forget your UV protective sunglasses. All right, next on the list is my patch. Yo, when I tell you that you want to have a pashmina with you, you can do so much with this thing for real. Like, yo, you literally, if you cold outside, you can just wrap it around your body and just like, you know, or if you need to cover up your face, you know, you out there and or if you just, you know, you a little cold out there, or, you know, you just need a vibe when you just out there. Wow. Like, I just love a good passion. Like, you know, if you're a texture type of person like me, like, I love this feeling on me. It's just, feels so cozy. Make sure you have comfortable shoes. I cannot stress how important that is, because you do so much walking. I mean, like when you out there, calculate the steps. I don't calculate the steps. I'm usually just in go mode from side quest to side quest. But I know that having those comfortable shoes has helped me so much. I usually keep a good pair of sneakers and a nice pair of boots, hiking boot or something like that. And then I have my sandals too. You know, I have my Teva sandals. So like, I like to switch up, because one, you never know what you're gonna walk into. Usually a lot of festivals have different types of terrains. So depending on where you may be at for the day, what the weather is, you just wanna be versatile no matter what you wear. Just make sure that it is comfortable. Next up is a rain jacket or a poncho. Literally every festival that I went to last year, I got rained on. Every single one. So I will definitely recommend a poncho or a rain jacket, something lightweight, something that you could kind of like ball up and, you know, put it into your bag or something like that. You know, you definitely want to make sure that you check the weather, but a pop-up shower can literally just poof, poof. You never know. So want to be prepared for that. Last but not least on the item list is, drum roll, trinkets. Make sure you definitely bring some cool trinkets. It's a cool way to meet people, trade. People have some of the most interesting trinkets. They'll even reward you for just different stuff out there. People just get really creative. So I would advise you to definitely have some trinkets, you know, meet some people, and yeah, spread the love. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for checking out my top 25 festival essentials for camping. These are some of the things that that I must have, but you know, down in the comments, let me know some of the stuff that you like. What are some of your top things that you must have at a festival? And if you stayed all the way to the video, thank you so much. Put a thumbs up in the comments so I know that you was tapped in with me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I got so much new content coming up. I don't want y'all to miss a thing. Once again, I'm Joe Zen. Peace and love, y'all.